With us. We're kind of getting her prime, so one of these days she's going to be with us, and it's Michelle Howard, and I want to get Michelle up here to do a song. Michelle, come forth. And as Michelle comes forth, you look lovely with that cowboy hat.
Thank you.
You know, wait a minute, Michelle, before you do anything, I want to ask you something. Let's see. You know, when you came to my house today, you were driving a car. You know, you're only 16 years old. Have you got a license?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't really a car. It was a truck. I just want to ask you one question. Where did you get that truck?
Well, that's a long story, George.
I'm listening.
I was thumbing through the want ads in the Shelby County Tribune when this classified advertisement caught my eye. It said, take immediate delivery on this 57 Chevrolet half-ton pickup truck will sell her, so up for a higher bid, $35. Call 140-ring-2 and ask for Bob. Well, I called Bob up on the telephone. He says, hello, this is Bob speaking. I says, this here Bob got your pickup truck for sale? He says, yeah. I says, where are you? He says, 14 East on County 12, turn right on the one-lane gravel road. You can park in the yard, beware the dog, wipe your feet off, knock 3 times, and bring your billfold. Well, I tuned on East on County 12, turned right on the one-lane gravel road, and I was parked in the yard, and a German Shepherd come out and grabbed onto my leg. Then I knocked 3 times and wiped my feet, and the dog let go, and the screen door opened. And Bob come out and says, what do you want? He says, come to see your truck. He says, follow me. Come on, Frank. The dog's name is Frank. Well, we all went past the chicken house, through the hog pen, down to the tractor shed, then wound up back in the barn and field cow pies. And sitting right there in a pool of grease was a half-ton Chevy pickup truck with a 1960 license plate, a bumper sticker says vote for Dick, and a Brillo box full of rusty parts. And Bob says, what do you think? Well, I kicked the tire and then got in the seat and sat on a petrified apple core and found a bunch of field mice living in the glove compartment. He says the shaft is bent and the rear end leaks. She can fix it quick with an oil or rag. Use nail to start her. I lost the key. Don't pay no mind to that whirring sound. She used a little oil, but outside of that, she's cherry. I says, what'll it take? He says, what do you got? He says, $28.15. He says, you got a deal signed here? I'll go get the title and a can full of gas. I put nail in the slat and fired her up. She coughed and belched up a bunch of smoke, and I backed her right through the hog pen in the yard. Well, Frank jumped in and bit my leg, and I beat him off with a crowbar. He jumped on out, and the door fell off, and the left front tire went flat. I jacked it up and patched the tube, and Frank tore a piece of my shirt off. Then Bob came out and called him off, says, you better get on out of here. I went left on the one-lane gravel road, went 14 west on County 12, took 2 full quarts of 40-weight oil, just got to the Conoco station. I pulled up to the regular pump. Harold Sykes and his kid come out and says, I've seen better stuff at a junkyard. Where'd you ever get that truck? I says, that's a long story, Harold. I was thumbing through the want ads in the Shelby County Tribune when this classified advertisement caught my eye.
Hey, that's good. Michelle Howard. Thank you very much, Michelle.